Hey, it's the Colum Tyrrell Podcast. We just started this a second ago. Very lackluster. And so now I'm coming in like, hey, what's up? You fucking, what's up? Remember that?
What's up?
What was that, Budweiser?
But yeah, it was the Bud guy.
And they were all on the phone together, was it?
Yeah, but they're in the same house, I think.
They're like, yo, put Terry on the phone. And you go, what's up? And they go, what's up?
What's up?
Yeah, that was funny. That was a real moment in time. They don't really have commercials like that anymore that are like, they're like memorable, you know?
Yeah.
Remember the frogs was good. The frogs were good.
What are the frogs?
The racist frogs. They said the M word.
The cereal guys?
The cereal guys.
Smacks or whatever they're called. Honey Smacks, dude.
You've got so much. The Rice Krispie boys.
Well, it's the Rice Snap Crackle and Pop.
Yeah, that's the Rice Krispie boys.
They're known racist.
They're Jews. Right?
I don't know. They look like Hitler Youth, kind of.
The Snap Crackle and Pop. Are,
Budweiser frogs.
Yeah, the Budweiser.
Yeah, you're old.
What do you mean I'm old? Oh, you don't. I've
never seen that.
You've never heard of the Budweiser frogs?
No, even just looking at that like that.
Well, no.
Quality.
So pretty much, I'll explain it to you, right? Mm-hmm. Because this will be good content. Remember, clip this and post this separately. They had the three frogs, right? And then one of them would be like, and then one of them would be like, yeah, I know.
It's uncanny.
Another one went, like,
What'd the last one do?
You know what he did. No.
No fucking way. He didn't rip it, did he?
He didn't rip it. He ripped it, yeah. No, they'd be like, Bud, and then one of them would be like, wise, and it'd be, so it'd be, Budweiser. It was like these three
Not
frogs.
bad.
Yeah, but like, it would start out a rhythm, and then eventually it would just be like, Budweiser. And it was a classic frog, but I'm sure someone's already thought it. This sounds like something out of Family Guy, but if he said the M word, they just said... Just What'd you say, David? David chimed in with a little bit of a thing.
Whoa, no.
Why aren't you allowed to say half of it? Let's meet in the middle. The word is half empty, not half full. I'm an optimist. You should be able to say, because you can say Negroni. That's practically it.
I love a nice Negroni.
You do. You're a real Negroni lover. All right, let's start again. How many times are we restarting this episode?
That was a good payoff.
That was solid.
That was a good payoff.
Here's the thing: you can never go anywhere too stupid on a podcast.
Yeah.
Tommy Pope made a good point about me being here. Like, this is like, you know, very much like the Tonight Show. I was on Fat, by the way. I hate to bring it up, and that is very like, you know.
Yeah, you're just elevated.
I'm a superior.
Yeah.
I'm a superior being. I have superiority here, but maybe I should get myself a little chair, make it more of a little couple of the boys.
More loungeful.
I'll still have a king's chair, like a throne.
Yeah, reclining chair with like your feet up.
That would be sick, a lazy boy. Just bring some guys over and you get those tiny little
drunk grandpa.
You sitting on a $25 Amazon thing. That actually, by the way, I looked at one of the legs. It did look like it was about to fall off part the other day.
I'd be hysterical if I was sitting this one and just fucking.
Yeah, feet went up. Yeah, but I'm gonna get myself like a fucking cool like armchair thing.
Yeah, leather bound.
If I had a lazy, and I was like, I brought people up. I go, all right, guests, and I go, I was vibrating while they. So what? How'd you get into comedy? Just the laziest guys of all time.
The laziest boys.
Cumtown did it. Like I said earlier, Cumtown did an episode where they just did a crossword for the whole episode. I think they were already like Nick was probably just in the middle of doing it, and they just started.
They just fired it up.
Well, they did some real lazy episodes over the years.
I phoned it in a few times.
I think they did an episode once, and they just forgot to put on Stav's mic or something, and they just released it anyway. It's like fuck it.
Just hears a laugh in the background.
Yeah, and I just wish I had a fraction of their fan base.
Oh yeah, gotta get you on there.
I don't know how to be funny. So it is what it is. Sorry, boys and girls. It's not for lack of effort. I'm just not that interesting. So
Don't say that, dude.
build me up, boys.
Dude, you fucking kidding me? We made it this far, dude.
Hard that up. Come on, the fuck, will you?
Shots up, shots out.
Hell yeah. You come town have that? I bet you they don't. I bet you that they don't have that. Sure, they've got $500,000 of income every week, whatever. But they don't have
God bless.
They don't have an iPad.
I don't have an iPad Touch,
An
though.
iPad 4.
4th gen.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. And then we've also got this one, which is...
Build that wall. Build that wall.
We're going to build a wall eventually. If you guys aren't up to date. Oh, yeah. Head over to the patreon.com where we did... by the way, we just did the drunk episode. We did the drunk AMA.
Absolute blast.
It was a lot of fun. And then we did that was a long episode. Then we did another 2 hours that was only on Patreon.
That's where the gold is.
That's where it got started getting sloppy. I couldn't bring myself to watch it back. I was like, I don't want to know what happened there.
Yeah. There's some things I think that need to get edited out, but
Do they?
we'll do that on a later date.
Like what?
Just some things that were said.
Couple of saucy.
Couple of saucy sauce.
Were we
stuff.
frogging up? Were we? Were we frogged?
we were riveting.
Were we frogging up? Right?
A couple of Kermits, dude.
That was a good. We were fucking frogging like.
We were talking like the Muppets by the end of it, dude.
We were leapfrogging it.
Yeah, but
Look at my
check
head.
it out on the Patreon. 2 hours of exclusive triple X rated content.
You all right? What's going on there, David? Just messing around? Just having fun?
Dave on the ones and twos, ladies and gentlemen.
David Caggiano. Is it? Caggiano. Caggiano? Whatever. Stupid fucking name. How are you doing, David? You all right?
I'm good.
What?
Well, I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Get the camera on you. Put the camera on. There's David's camera.
Every subscriber will lower it 1/4 of an inch.
Yeah, there you go. Solid. That's David on the ones and twos. Making sure everything runs smoothly. I'm fucking beyond hungover. I was in Louisville, Kentucky. Got fucking smashed. Because we only had we only had one show. And
I thought you had 2 shows.
No, I had 2 shows on Saturday night.
Okay.
Me and the great Aaron Berg went down, and I replaced Louis J. Gomez on the Offend Everybody tour. We said, are you everybody? We're about to offend you. Jews, blacks, women, gays, left-handed people. All of you. We're taking no prisoners. We're coming for everyone, except for straight white men.
That's all who was there, right?
Yeah, of course. Nah, there's a couple of Browns lobbed in.
A couple of Cleveland Browns.
Come on, man.
It's like, fuck.
No, there was actually there was a lot of black people actually, so that was pretty good. Just to have a little bit of diversity in there, Here's the thing: if you're making jokes about black people and there's no black people there, it does kind of come across like bullying.
That's a hate rally.
Dude, I was so angry. I was at the stand and I was waiting to go up, and then I have this new bit about Jeffrey Dahmer, where I was like, I was watching the Jeffrey Dahmer show. And I was like, yo, are black people the dumbest people alive? What's going on? Are black men stupid? What's going on over there? Look at this kill sheet. They're all black guys.
17%.
Dumb as rocks, those guys there. Anyway, that's the whole bit, really. And it's good. More or less. Don't steal it. Don't be stealing it. But there was a table of black guys in the front row at the stand, and I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. And then they were too drunk, so they got up and left.
After you said it?
No, before I got a chance, and then I couldn't do the bit. Because there was all just white guys, and then you can't just be like, yo, are black guys dumb? Like when there's no black people there, because then it just seems like a sort of a rally.
Especially saying it after they left too. Like, I can finally say it.
No, you can only say it if they're there.
Right.
Because otherwise everyone starts going,
Yeah.
You know?
Everyone's looking to see their reaction, if they can laugh or not. Yeah.
Opposite with retards. If a retard's in the audience, do not make any jokes.
Oh.
Absolutely not. Do not.
You gotta hype that man up.
You gotta go, yo, Tumper.
My boy.
My boy Tumper.
Dumping around.
I'd love to have a Down syndrome friend called Tumper. And he counts with his feet, like a horse with his feet. He's counting.
Because what time is it, Thumper?
We're We're all having fun here at the Colum Tyrrell Podcast. We're offending everyone. Make no mistake about it. But we're down there offending everyone, but I got fucking wasted. I don't know what happened. I really fell off the fast. Like, I fell off fast last night. I was like drunk. And then some fan came up after the show and he was like, let me get you a shot. And I was like, fuck it. All right. And I think I did 2 shots at the bar with him. And then that was at the club. Then next thing you know, I'm just at some other bar playing pool, fucking just sharking.
Looking out of one eye.
Yeah, I'm a one-eyed devil, man. And then I'm shark. I get drunk. I'm a fucking real shark now.
Hustling out there.
Yeah, because I couldn't even tell you my own name, but I'm sinking a ball. It may not be my ball. That's another one. It's like I get drunk and then I'll pull off the best shot you'll ever see in your life, and then someone's like, "We're solids, you idiot!" And I go, "Oh shit, sorry, whatever." It was sick shot though. It was sick. Yeah, so who knows? And then apparently some guy gave me a lift home. I puked in his car.
Yeah. What? You stuck your head out the window and just painted the side?
Because I was with some guy, some comedian. What's his name? His name is George. Whatever the Greek name of George is Horve or Jove or something. Whatever the Greek name for
Georginos.
Just go by George. What the fuck are you doing? Killing us here. Anyway, he told me that this morning he had a photo of me like in the car like this, and just puked down the side of this guy's door. I don't know. Some guy worked out the fucking Louisville.
He worked at the club.
Yeah. So sorry, dude. If you're sorry, dude. If I'm sorry for puking all over the side of your car. If in my defense, though, I wouldn't have known I puked on the car if the George guy didn't take the fucking photo.
Right.
So that's like crazy behavior by him.
To take the picture?
Yeah, you never take a photo like, because then I wouldn't know.
You have to take a receipt.
I actually woke up this morning and Aaron Berg was banging on the door. It's like, we gotta go. Like the hotel. And I was like, and I'm like shoving all my stuff in my car. And I put on my hoodie. And I fucking, and I lay down on the bed going, I'm so fucking fucked. And then I went, what the fuck? And there's puke all down my, so I must have puked all down my top, came into the last night and just threw it on the ground and went to sleep.
God.
Yeah, I got banged up. I got tuned up. Well, I got to watch the game. The Chiefs, I don't remember a single part of that game. I don't remember at all. Was it overtime?
I don't know. I didn't catch it.
Chiefs, Titans? No? Not a man in the fucking building?
I needed a day off from sports. I'm all sported out.
Well, I tell you this. I went to put a bet on. And the bet was going to be Patrick Kelsey, right?
Mm-hmm.
Travis Kelsey, first touchdown, and Kansas City Chiefs to
win,
cover
the spread.
Cover the spread. And I couldn't bet it because it's illegal in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And thank you, because I would have lost. So that's solid.
Just took all that show money and just been like...
You do it again, Collie. I've been going nuts on these parlays, dude.
Oh.
I've been hitting parlay. I've been putting down $5 parlays, and if they hit, it was like 28 grand.
Always.
And I was like, this is outrageous. Go big or go home. What are you doing? Money lines?
It's like, what's $5? But then you realize you do 5 a week for the whole season.
You'll never win.
Yeah.
You'll never win.
But God damn it, the one day it hits.
It must be all computerized now at this point, right? There can't be a person sitting there going, I believe that.
Making like the lines.
Like, there's not a guy sitting there going, there's no way. Because back in the day, it used to be like experts would be like, there's no way the Eagles are winning by 20 points.
There's definitely just, algorithms and...
Yeah, I don't even understand it. Because what happens is also if everyone starts betting on like an underdog, the odds go down because they have to cover the losses or whatever. Yeah. That's what happens at horse racing a lot, you know?
Yeah.
So the guy, even though he should in theory be the 6th seed or whatever, he ends up being the second one because everyone just like
everyone loves it. Yeah.
Do you have dog racing here? The dog?
Definitely. Yeah. I never seen it. I used to go to the horse track a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah,
the uncles. Yeah,
where'd you go? Like fucking
turf club in Philly.
Kentucky Derby, like
they had a little turf club in Philly.
A little turf
just a
club?
place where you would just like bunch of TVs and you could just place the bets there.
All you guys in Puma tracksuits, were looking like the Sopranos.
100%.
Jesus, dirtbags. That's like there was an episode.
They were well dressed gentlemen.
Were they? It's like
they're respectful men.
Nah, it was degenerates.
They're animals, dude.
Mustard stains on their shirt.
Absolute beast.
Just wife beaters and chains.
A little blood on the shoe and shit. I'm like, what's that, uncle? Uncle La, where'd that come from?
Yeah, but the horses, the whole point of going to horses is supposed to like dress up like a dainty lady. It's like a big day out. You have your big stupid hat like Cruella de Vil or something. You know?
that's only at the Derby, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought that was all horse in Ireland. All the you head out for the horse racing and you all dress up and you put on like fucking 3-piece suit and fucking get a monocle and shit. You and all the boys,
Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, you and all the boys dress like fucking retards. Yeah, you and all the boys go, hey, oi, oi, boy, order the Peaky Blinders. You and all the boys tuned up, fucking gee-eyed, screaming at a horse. Come on, Bessie, get up there, by order of the Peaky Blinders. Let it be known. Let it be known. This bar is now by order of the Peaky Blinders.
Are they Irish?
No,
they're not.
no, they're from Birmingham.
They link up with the lads.
They're
there,
from
right?
Birmingham, and they talk like this in Birmingham. Worst place on earth. Every time I go to England, people are like, come out to Birmingham. And I go, you couldn't pay me $1 million to go back to that. Like, if it's like Chernobyl. If Chernobyl hosted the Special Olympics, that's what Birmingham's like. It's a hell. It's hell on earth, that place. Dirty.
I'm scared of the blinders, dude.
The
Watch your
blinders?
mouth.
Yeah, they'll whip you with a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jim Jeffries used to have a joke that he used to do back in the day. And he goes about Birmingham. He goes, everyone talks like this in Birmingham. Hello, I'm from Birmingham. And he goes, if you ever meet someone with Down syndrome, he goes, hello, I'm from Birmingham. Jim Jeffries used to be great. And then he get all woke on us.
Yeah, now he's a cock.
Is he? I don't know. There's only so many rape jokes you can do before you're like, I have a daughter now.
Before you go like, I'm voting for Hillary Clinton.
You gotta vote for Hillary eventually. Everyone. She's kind of badass, Hillary. She's like
Yeah, she's ruthless.
yeah, it's like impressive actually. If she leaned into it, like if she was like, yeah, I keep killing people.
Yeah, it's like, that's what I do for the country.
I'm the man. You fucking do you do anything.
That's what DT did. He just doubled down.
Yeah, but if Hill Dog and Billy came out and just were like, yeah, we keep killing all our friends.
Like, yeah, Jeffrey Epstein was our boy.
Yo, we fucking you up. We are fucking you up.
Bill Clinton's like, yeah, I went on that jet 36 times. It's fucking sweet.
Yeah, I'm cracking open toddlers. My name's Bill Clinton. I'm about to fuck a woman who's about to go missing. I'm about to fuck a teenager who's never going to see the sun again. We're drowning her in a tub.
Now give me a massage.
Me and fucking the black guy from Rush Hour.
Chris Rock. No, Chris Tucker.
Ah, dude, it's not Chris Rock. Chris Rock has never had sex with a minor. All right? All right.
All right. Now that's off the table.
But Chris Tucker is definitely cracking them open.
Yeah, that was weird.
Jackie! Jackie! She's only 15! Jackie! Oh, no! He mentioned me in the flight logs! Jackie! Oh, no, my name's in the flight log! What am I going to do, Jackie? I didn't know she was 15, baby! Jackie!
Oh, fuck.
Imagine being in his house. Oh, no, they got Jeffrey!
They got pictures of me with Kevin Spacey!
Oh,
No!
Jeffrey! He's reacted to the news about Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein! This ain't good. He's ringing up.
I'm gonna miss you, Jeffrey.
Jackie, we gotta do Rush Hour 7.
We gotta go save Jeffrey. It's a prison break.
Yeah, he's another one. I think he went through a divorce or something not too long ago. Google that, see if he has a divorce, because
Chrissy T.
He did a Netflix special a year or two ago, and it was fucking brutal.
God awful.
Yeah, but like he didn't do stand up for fucking 13 years.
But yeah,
See,
Netflix is just like, yeah, whatever.
And look, he's kind of like fat now, and his whole thing was like, I kind of feel even at the best of times he was never he used to just do a Michael Jackson impression. He would come out like, y'all ever see Michael Jackson? Shimon. Like he was just like,
Simone.
and like he'd do the moonwalk, and everyone would be like, wow, all the Def
He's
Jam,
got something
all the
special.
Def Jam motherfucking Big Bird. Go nuts.
Was that him? Was he the big? No.
No, that was
That was Bernie
Lawrence.
Mac.
That was
Martin Lawrence.
yeah.
Classic.
But he did it, and then it was just sad. But it was just a cash grab. He probably got $1 million back at the time.
Easy.
Yeah. So he's
Maybe.
I'm sure he got $1 million for it. But this was back when Netflix were fucking giving big money.
Cranking, yeah.
They were cracking out money for a while.
Yeah.
And now everyone's going, can I get an Netflix special? And they go, I'll give you $25 and the rest of this sandwich. And we're like, take it. Give me it.
Thank you so much.
Well, they don't buy it. They don't buy it exclusively. What they do is like they kind of like rent it. So they have the
rights to
show
stream
it for
it
a couple of years. Yeah.
Right.
So like Tim Dillon's, I think, like he's like leased it to them for like 2 years. And at the end he'll have it back or something like that.
Not bad. Yeah, then he can just sell it on his own website. The game's changing. The game has changed.
It's all about Patreon. And you know what? And Kanye and Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
Was it Kyrie Irving?
Kyrie.
The Irish Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving. They really opened my eyes to these fucking dirty Jews.
Oh, what the hell?
I don't know. I couldn't think of something else to say.
What the fuck, dude?
What? What? We're not allowed to say. We're not allowed to call them dirty Jews anymore. What am I going to get cancelled?
That'd be the best thing to happen for the show.
I wish I had something for them to take. Fucking, I don't even have the joke is like, what, I take my Superbike card? I jumped the turnstiles. Don't even have one. I'm one of those guys. Jumps the turnstiles. I'm a turnstile jumper. Are you?
Turnstile. I took the subway twice, but I don't have a Metro card.
You don't get the subway?
No, ever.
Afraid?
I just don't need to, but yeah, it sketches me out, let's be honest.
Does it? Yeah.
City outsider. It's a weird place down there.
Dude, I passed a guy the other day, and he was the worst smelling thing
Yeah.
of all time. He was on the street, and he was I think he was just covered head to toe in shit.
Ugh.
And there was like a paramedics had pulled up, and they were like standing near him, and they were trying to get him into the van or something. And I walked by, and I was like that, and then I just got the whiff, and I remember,
Yeah, dude,
I
they
think-
have a rancid smell.
I actually think
They all have the same stench, too.
I think this guy had literally just been
Rolling around and shit.
Literally
What, he smell like shit? How did it make you feel?
I'm gagging from the smell. Like, it was so bad. Oof. It was rough. And then, like, the guy was 4 feet from him. I don't know how he did that. Do you ever have to show up as a paramedic and fucking convince some crazy homeless guy to wash? Is that part of the job?
That's like literally every single day.
I could never.
That's the one thing that's
I
like
could
guaranteed
never.
in the line of work.
I'd rather fucking pick up a kid who was hit by a car.
Yeah.
I'd rather scrape
Like a
up
dead kid?
Yeah, I'd rather have to deal with a dead toddler than smell that fucking guy again.
Then give that guy a sponge bath in a hospital bed. Woo.
I wouldn't even. You'd have to,
Human feces is it's the worst smelling thing on the entire planet. It's disgusting.
It has to be, right?
What was the year of the pandemic? 2021. I
Depends who you ask.
I got a call at midnight and got my first call of the year was me getting
2020.
thrown up on. All right, so 2020.
How'd you get that? That's crazy. That was wild.
It was a long time.
Because what year was last
Bill
year?
Gates knew it in
What year was last
2017.
year? Where was the pandemic? I'll never have you on a pub quiz. I'll tell you that. I never do.
Is that like a scientific fact that human feces is like the most foul thing?
To me, it is. I
Just,
smelled
yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
That's the-
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you ever,
Like
do you ever smell an Indian's pussy?
Why not even let... I go, no, go ahead.
Cut that. Make that seem like he said that.
What the hell? Do you actually want me to cut that?
No.
I can't keep up,
Why would we
dude.
start cutting stuff now?
I can't keep up.
No. Anyway, so what were you saying? Did we ever smell
No, I'm saying like a rotting dead body. Like that has to be worse, I imagine. Like you find someone who's been dead for like weeks or days.
I think.
You don't? Have you smelled the dead body?
Yeah.
Like old.
Oh yeah.
You showed up. What? Some guy slipped in the shower and then like,
Yeah.
or just a fat guy?
Yeah.
Just like a fat guy.
Fat guys just smell.
Old ladies fell downstairs, died in their bathroom. Yeah. All sorts of stuff.
Old ladies would devastate me seeing just an old geese just laying there.
No, you have a little peep
You know.
up the dress.
Oh,
Get a nice,
up the blouse.
nice 92-year-old
Or they
snatch.
or they
Dolores'
die and
beef.
shit.
They shit themselves after they die.
Some people, yeah.
I thought that was mandatory.
No.
You shit yourself after you die.
No, that's a myth, I think. Well, in my experience.
Do you guys want to kill me and
You
find out?
checking their jocks
You
often?
smell it, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I would shit myself. if I die.
You seem like a guy.
I feel like I'm I'm always holding my ass.
You're on the brink of
I am
diarrhea.
always I'm one cough away from fucking going right through my sheet.
Painting the back of the wall right
Yeah. Oh, you missed it, yeah, dude. I went out for dinner yesterday with Aaron Berg and your man Jorge or George, and we were walking back to the club, and my stomach started going blah, 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 and I was like, come on. And then Aaron Berg is like a little toddler, like he's 4'2", and he's like, I almost picked him up and put him on my shoulder because he's like walking like this, his tiny little midget legs. He's tiny. He's a little bite-sized human, and I eventually I lost him at the traffic lights, and I torpedoed in, and I went into I got into the green room, and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, there's the bathrooms right there," but it was like one of these like sliding doors, like you know, like it's like real loose. You could almost pull it off. I just ran straight in. I don't even think I had the thing closed. I went, and you're in the green room, so the smell just covered the whole smell of the
like the bathroom's in the green room.
Yeah, it's like attached to the green room, and then the door doesn't close, and it's kind of just on the hinges. Anyway, yeah, I had to just fucking, but I was like courtesy flushing straight away.
Yeah, I feel like that's just so rude to shit in the green room regardless.
Look.
Is that just common courtesy? Like, go use the bathroom outside while we're all sitting here?
I would have used a different bathroom, but then the guy was like, you can use that bathroom right there.
Because he got VIP.
But I was ready to go. It was gonna...
No nest or nothing, just straight ass to seat.
Oh, I thought I actually shit myself. Like it definitely came out before I took my pants down.
Oh,
like
turtle heading.
Just, I wish it was a head. It was, I don't know what you'd call it. Just
roadkill.
I just pissed out my ass. That's all it was.
Ew. I know, and you just drank a large coffee in 20 minutes, dude. No wonder why you're fucking shit in your britches.
Well, the problem is I'm always so hungover that I gotta. I'm always so hungover. I gotta fucking.
Yeah, the beer shits are just.
Well, it's like I drink so much coffee because I'm just so tired all the time from partying.
Well, it's beer and then coffee. Yeah, that's
a party animal. Absolute legend. And so then I just end up having like crippling anxiety all day because I'm fucking exhausted, but the caffeine's keeping me up, and I'm just sort of like shaky and fucked up. It's not good.
No way to live. Just mix in a fucking green smoothie. I seen you drink one. What was it called? A Fruity Tooty you had?
A Fruity Tooty?
Yeah, did you need to start mixing in more Fruity Tooties?
That we got across the street?
Yeah.
Is that what I got?
Yeah, you got a Fruity Tooty, a little fruity.
Yeah, I almost didn't, but I actually, no, I don't think I got it. I think
you did.
Did I?
I heard you, a grown-ass man, go, yes, I would like one Fruity Tooty, please.
Because I thought I actually got too homophobic. I went, I can't order that. I swear. And then
I think you might have went like, I'll take a number 17. I go, did you just order a Fruity Tooty?
No, what happened was I'm pretty sure I wanted the Fruity Tooty, but I couldn't bring myself, so I ordered something I didn't want. I was like, I wanted the Fruity Tooty, but I couldn't be a grown-ass man asking for it. Either that or I asked for it, and I went, this is crazy. Why would you make me say Fruity Tooties?
I remember Fruity Tooties being discussed.
I remember Fruity Tooties also, but let's go back to that episode.
Look delicious.
Yeah, we should get a round of smoothies for the boys.
Round of tooties.
Fucking round of toots. Let's do it, bro. Put a couple of toots for the boys.
A couple of dudes. Save those for Sunday.
Yeah. Anyway, what we got on the agenda to talk about here today?
So, I mean,
Fonzie's leading the.
There's a couple.
Fonzie's leading the team today.
So researchers have designed, or I think it was an AI recreation of what they think humans will look like.
Ass. Look at that big juicy booty.
Go on. Sorry.
What they think humans will look like in the year 3000.
It's gonna be like in the South Park where they're all like Morglorp or whatever. Remember?
I don't remember that. Morglorp.
Weren't they all like Morglorps or something? And they're like blurp, blurp. They're like, he's a whitish, brownish, yellowish kind of color. Like they all just changed into one big race. Eventually, we all fucked ourselves into one race.
That's what Nat Geo did too. You ever see like that picture of like what they think a human will look like by like 2070?
If you were like a perfect mix of races?
No, they just like what Nat Geo like thinks humans are going to look like.
We're all gonna be black though, right? Like
we'll be like light skin. You can pull it up. It's a very high res photo.
What's the song? Let's be honest, guys. What's the strongest race? Well,
the Roman Empire had 1,000-year reign.
They haven't done that lately. No, I'm saying is, if you mixed everyone's DNA, we'd all be.
This is what they think.
We'd all be like a little bit black, right?
Right, yeah. Because I think majority of the world. Yeah, that first one. It's the first one.
The girl.
Yeah. If we all keep fucking each other, that's what we'll look like.
She's hot.
So we'll be looking like some badass bitches.
Oof, some thought.
like someone recreated it with like triple chins.
The fat one, yeah, that's the American.
That's more realistic.
That's the North American. what do they even call it? Humoids? What do we mix?
Humanoids.
They're still humans, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, why is this one like all Asian? What's this? The one up there, the second one, the second photo.
I guess that's what they think the Eastern version will look like.
Is that a dude?
Could be, dude. You never know these days.
Megan Rapinoe, dude. We're all gonna look like.
Who's that? She's a comic, is she? I think I know that chick.
Nanette?
Who's that one?
Fuck.
Look at that dumbass head there. Look like that weird one. No, to the left. What? I think that's just
that's the same one. It's the same like version of the first one, just younger.
It is?
Yeah, it's from the Nat Geo thing.
Her eyes are too low. Their eyes are halfway above.
Well, we're not going to evolve into anything better. I think we peaked, dude.
Our eyes are dripping. Our eyes are falling off our fucking head.
Oh, dude. Look at the thing, the first thing we were looking at, the 3000 year. This is what probably we will actually end up looking like.
All humped up like this?
Yeah, all posture fucked up.
Yeah, that's fair enough. And
neck's broken.
And what's wrong with our hand? Our neck's broken?
Well, it's just like...
Because of what?
Because everyone's looking down at their phone. Everyone's looking down at their phone all the time.
Yeah, that can't be good.
And then look, they call it the text claw. You're going to have the text claw.
Yeah, I already have a bad finger.
I got one from jerking off too much.
My dick curls to the left from jerking off.
Is that why that would happen? Because my thing's looking this way.
Is yours going left?
It's got a little arc to it.
No, mine's like a David Beckham free kick, just fucking around corners.
It's like a horseshoe.
It's like
you got dolphin penis, just a little corkscrew.
Looks like the Loch Ness Monster. If I'm in the bath. Did you ever see Loch Ness Monster? Yeah, that's what my dick looks like.
What else does it say? Thicker skull and a smaller brain? Dude, you're telling me. Bunch of thick skulls walking around.
Why are we getting a thicker skull? From what?
This is just some chick from Philly.
That's what everyone on Kensington looks like, dude.
Yeah.
They just walk around like 90 degree
They've already
elbow.
been, 90 degree. Oh,
the 90 degree elbow.
Our elbows locked? We're going to have a locked elbow?
We're going to have locked elbows with limited movements, they're saying.
Would you crack her open? Would you crack her open?
It looks like the I Am Legend zombie, dude.
Yeah, for sure. And what's that say about the eye?
Second eyelid.
Ugh.
Which I forget. They go into details about
For what?
everything. Something about like the blue light from the screens and the phones would just like...
We'll develop a second eyelid.
Yeah. And this is by the year 3000, so we won't be fucking no bitches that look like this, unfortunately.
I'll be around. I'm gonna freeze myself.
Austin Powers type, just...
Yeah. Or that movie.
Han Solo?
No, the one with Wesley Snipes.
Blade?
Nah, the one where he's frozen. I think it's called Frozen. Wesley Snipes.
The children musical?
Frozen. Yeah, Wesley Snipes.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yeah. The rain never bothered me anyway, or whatever. The cold never bothered me anyway, sucker.
Sucker. God bless you.
It's just a little bit of vomit. Don't mind that.
Just thinking of the homeless guy.
Oh yeah, nasty. Yeah, so just, we don't develop extra eyelids. I'm just on a nah.
What's it say there?
I'm not telling
the
my
exposure to the light.
We should all get rid of our phones, should we?
It's disgusting what phones have done.
Yeah.
Even just myself, we're all guilty of it. Like I'll find myself before bed, like just scrolling like a fucking old lady at a casino playing the slots.
For sure,
just like
for
can't
sure.
get off, like not even conscious of it.
Yeah, well, I have the thing where I put into black and white. So it's a black and white look.
Oh wow, that's actually depressing as fuck though.
Yeah, so because you don't watch it.
Yeah, you don't want the big bright lights.
No, if you put on black, I do it to save the battery a lot of the time. I don't even know if it does work, but
yeah, definitely.
You can set it to black and white settings. But then if you go on Instagram,
there's lights. It like
you know
hurt your
what
brain.
is, you can't drive though. You can't use the maps because it's like you can't read it.
Yeah,
the maps you need the color in it.
I think it's like a city block that you're turning into.
So then what happens is
street.
So then what happens is you change it back and then you're just like you're just stuck then. They got you. They got us hook, line, and sinker.
It's crazy.
We gotta beat the fucking living fuck out of Steve Jobs' daughter or something. She hot? Is she hot?
I'll beat that pussy up. I don't care what she looks like. Unless she's, of course, of age.
Unless.
I was like, well, we don't know what we're getting into.
I'm sure he has a daughter, right? Or is it Bill Gates?
Oh, god damn.
That's his daughter?
I guess so.
Is she? How old is she before I start goddamming?
No, it's too late. You're a pedo.
Damn.
Pedo Fonzie. Age, yeah.
Chill.
Yo, Pedo Fonzie. That's his nickname.
Oh, chill.
Fonzie the Pete.
That was my first rap name.
95.
24, dude. We were meant to be.
Who about the 27-year-old then? Wait, his other daughter is 44?
78. He is old as mess.
That's his old daughter? Google his granddaughter then. She could have had a fucking kid.
Well, his granddaughter's probably young as all. Yeah,
Yeah,
very young.
Yeah, no, that's because we're trying to set you up, Fonzie.
Eve, dude. Nah, there's one 24. I'm 24.
No, you want to start grooming the 14-year-old. That's what you want to do. This is it, dude. That one's already gone. She's dating David Beckham or something. David Beckham's kid.
She's gotta be right.
She's dating Justin Bieber or something. How good would that be to fucking crack open some billionaire daughter pussy?
That's the American dream.
Oh, just fucking eating her ass on a yacht. Oh, you're just like fucking yeah. You're just teabagging her while you're eating lobster in the fucking Virgin Islands. Oh yeah, that's it. Google how to fuck Steve Jobs' daughter and see if there's an article like a step-by-step play on how to get myself in that situation. Do you know ABBA? Do you ever heard the band ABBA?
Of course.
Waterloo.
Dancing Queen.
Yeah. Gimme a man after midnight.
Banger.
That is a banger.
They made straight Coke music soundtrack.
That is honestly, it's a shame it's such a gay song, but like that's a good song. That I genuinely listen to that.
I was absolutely jamming that in my car and shit.
And it goes. That's a different song. Whoop.
No. You're right.
It's in there. But anyway, I heard a story once. So this girl,
The one in the blue.
First of all, they were all fucking each other. By the way,
Of course.
they swapped.
like the mamas and the papas.
Were they all fucking each other too?
At least the one of the man and woman.
What was her name again? The anorexic one
Michelle Phillips.
from Mamas and Papas?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was the anorexic Casey Chaplin or something.
No.
Janice Chaplin or something.
Mama Cass is the fat one.
I don't know. There was someone who was a famous anorexic one. I thought it was the Mamas and the Papas.
Nah, it's something Phillips.
Anyway, but with these guys, they were all fucking each other. Yeah, I like to fuck it in my wife's ass. Because they're Swedish, that's how they speak.
They're Swedish.
They're Swedish. They go, yeah, hey, why don't you come over and you can fuck my wife tonight? Would you like to come over and fuck my wife tonight? We listen to some ABBA. We listen to ABBA. I listen to some of my own music, and you can fuck my wife. Waterloo. It's about douching after you come in my wife. Without a water. Give me a man. That was my wife wrote that.
My wife.
My wife wrote that because she's a cheating whore. She broke my heart. Why don't you come over and fuck my wife?
Come ABBA.
Yeah. Come over. I came out of tits. I came out of ass and I came out of tits. He came out of my face.
Came up on my face.
Yes. Well, that was a good little bit. Yeah, but anyway, one of them was fucking had a stalker in like the 70s or something. Mm-hmm. Guy got arrested, told to leave her alone, all that type of shit, right? Then years later, she married some guy. She was driving down her street, and there was a guy. His car had broken down, and she pulled over to help him. And they hit it off. He got the number. They started going on dating, and she married him. And then
Wait, go on.
Yeah, and then she married him. And then years later, while they were married, she like going through a box of his things or something, and discovered that he was the stalker from years before.
So what? Did he like fake the?
Come on! That was the first time I ever fucking hit the soundboard on time.
That was great.
That was the only time it's ever worked in 199 episodes of having a fucking soundboard. And even then, it was a little slow.
I know you were like, wait for it. Is it like low on here?
I don't know. David loves turning it down for some reason. What?
City boy!
Not loud enough. I want someone to crash that fucking car. Whatever idiot is listening to this. I hope we're on a construction site somewhere. I hope it was a bunch of electricians fucking
Just fucking shit up.
Just have this. Some guy has this on his fucking on speaker for all the other fucking retards. All the other working retards.
He's got this on a JBL speaker.
You're stupid, all right? Just isolate the entire fan base. You didn't go to college, you dumb. Yeah. Yes, that's the story about that.
That's wild.
It's not true though. So it's not true.
Did you just make that up?
I didn't make it up, no. But I did hear that. I said I heard that story, but it's not true.
Interesting, though.
It is pretty.
Could be like a fucking movie, dude.
Well, I should have said it.
You gotta put that in a script, brother.
It is. She definitely did date. Google it. She definitely dated her stalker, but and he did pretend to break down or something like that.
That's insane. I gotta do that for Steve Jobs' daughter.
I've often thought about this, right? So I used to work when I was doing a little bit of construction myself. Is this the bitch? Jesus, she is
secretive to the last.
The trick to a happy relationship is letting all the other men fuck my wife. When I was working in like the West Village or one of those type of areas over there. Maybe it was Tribeca or something. I don't fucking know. But I was in the fucking bodega getting a sandwich, and I looked at me right, and there was some girl, just nice little hot pants, like gym attire, and I saw her, and I was like, fucking incredible looking. And then I looked around, and then I realized the whole room the store was just full of all these sluts, just wall to wall whores. And I was like, what the fuck?
That dying go to heaven?
Yeah. And then I realized what happened was, I can't remember how I figured it out. Either they had something on their jersey or whatever, but there was a gym. There was a gym right there, and it's like one of those like boxer size gyms, and it's just wall to wall, fucking the most beautiful room you've ever seen in your life.
Doing kickboxing classes.
Yeah, one of these like Heidi Klum or one of these bitches went in there and tweeted about it, and then it was just packed. And it turns out those bitches were the Brooklyn Nets, the cheerleaders, Brooklyn Nets,
the dancers.
They were there working out.
Christ.
And they were all out. So I was like this, you know, instead of. You know, your car
ABBA.
breaking down. I'm not a fake cerebral palsy, and pretend I fell out of my wheelchair, and I'll just be waiting outside. Oh, my wheelchair! And then I get some of these whores will like touch me up.
We could do something like where we have like Dave.
I got my medicines in my pants. Oh yeah, it's in there. Get in there. Something like that.
I can't reach it.
Yeah. What were you saying? Have Dave what?
Have Dave like we'll go outside the boxing thing or whatever, and like have Dave like try to rob one, and like have you come in and beat the shit out of him. Make him look like the hero. Should be like, you're my hero.
Yeah, like in 51st Dates.
Yeah.
Dave,
Mr. Deeds.
You'll get maced. Dave comes up with like a ski mask and gets maced.
Starts kicking him in the nuts.
No, here's what we should do is here's what we'll do, right? We'll have Dave play a retard, right?
Okay.
And he like almost like in Something About Mary type of thing or something, and you be going like this, I'm lost, and then I'll go, oh, my little brother, I like to look after him, he's a retard. I'm all he has. I'm such a nice guy.
Yeah, I want to get him into boxing classes.
Yeah, he's just my little dick brother. My little brother.
I didn't have a little dick.
Yeah, it's yes and, David. You're yes anding here. You never hear fucking improv? Jesus. You got a tiny dick and you're retarded. And women will love me for it. I think this is it. We're gonna
get him with the Brooklyn Dancers.
And you have a little bell around your neck because you like to chase after cars and you scurry off. He's off the scurry. You know,
like dog tags.
Yeah, and put your hands in like oven mitts because he can't stop jerking off.
Put of gloves on.
Yeah, because he's so retarded that he keeps jerking off and eating his own cum. It's bad. The doctor said he might lose a tooth because he's
got a cavity.
He's eating so much of his own cum.
He's gonna get a root canal.
I think this will work, Dave. Can you give us a little bit like my name's David. Give me a little. My name's David.
Give us your best force.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hong Kong. It's like,
can I grab your titty?
Wow, you're beautiful. My brother is my best friend. Would you like to fuck my wife?
Do you like ABBA?
My favorite movie is Mamma Mia.
He loves Mamma Mia too, back in action specifically.
Oh yeah, Tokyo Drift, Mamma Mia. Yeah, this is a good idea, dude.
Mamma Mia,
Stop
Tokyo
cock
Drift.
blocking us. You gotta pretend to be my retarded little brother, so I can fucking crack open one of the Brooklyn Nets. No, but what we could do is, my theory would, if that doesn't work out, and the second option,
The second dancer.
no, I wonder if you can rent a puppy. Is there like a rentapuppy.com? Look, Google rent a puppy. We could have a little. You can organize a puppy playdate thing, right? I've heard of that before, where they like hire a bunch of puppies and they'll bring them to somewhere. And so it's like a puppy day.
Yeah, it's like a puppy barn, and then they bring over puppies.
Yeah. Rent a puppy. So what we got to do, I'm not a rent. So here's what we do: we rent a brand new little tiny puppy, like tiny. So he might fucking die.
A little teacup.
Oh, he's putting it in his hand,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll have him on a leash, and I'll just like stand outside the thing and let all the fucking bitches flock to me.
Yeah, they would.
Fishing with dynamite, my friend, and go. We have to go back to your house because I'm in a relationship.
Where do I live? Well, that's complicated.
I'm in between places at the moment. So yeah, but maybe we could do that, or we could go stand outside a modeling agency. I think just hanging out with a puppy is enough. Yeah, that's all you got to do. Or you pretend to read. Back in the day, a friend of mine did this with
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. He said he somehow got conversations with a lot of women, like on trains and shit. Once he started reading Harry Potter, they were like, "Oh my god, yeah." It was
Are you Jigglepuff or Gryffindor?
Jigglepuff.
That's a Pokemon I know. Couldn't think of it. Hufflepuff.
Yeah.
All right, you fucking nerds, relax. Lay off.
How dare you? How dare you not know the families, the 4 families of the Hogwarts?
Just being real Malfoyish right now.
Yeah, I once did. I once was reading the autobiography of Malcolm X, and like there was like a hot black chick on the train. So I genuinely kind of just sort of. I kind of tried to. Because she was on the wrong. She could only see the back.
Yeah, the paperback.
Yeah, so I was like this, and so I had to kind of like, sat.
She's like on her phone listening to like.
Hey, I'm just like, babe, psst. I go, psst, psst. Want to turn loose that pussy? I'm an ally. Where you going? Yeah, so that would have been sick. Actually. Never finished that book. Autobiography of Malcolm X. It gets boring. Once he finds Islam and all that stuff, whatever, gets boring. He had a good little life, that Malcolm X guy. He was up in fucking Harlem running the numbers. He was a little number boy. Remember they used to gamble.
Yeah, run some numbers.
Running the numbers before the lotto came out. So that was his job.
Not too familiar personally.
So what they used to do was at the track. At the end of the day, whatever the total number of money bet or something like that at the track, whatever the total, this was all across America. It was the last 3 numbers. That was how they did the lotto. So all these people would pay like $1 and they would give you like your 10 numbers.
Right.
So they'd be running around with all these numbers. All these kids would have to have the numbers in their heads.
It's in their heads.
Yeah.
Can't write it down.
That was back in the day, and then the mob came in and fucking. They've always been fighting up in Harlem. The Italians and the black guys have always been fighting over the numbers.
Still are.
You guys can never get along. You guys can never.
That's not true.
No. Like who
all black guys love like Godfather and Goodfellas and shit.
Yeah, all idiots.
We love them.
Every idiot loves the Godfather.
Black women love Italian
Scarface.
boys. I'll tell you that.
Do they?
That's a fucking fact.
Really?
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. They say
Big
this isn't
dicks.
me. Exactly. We're not too far off.
Okay.
We're not too far off from one another.
That's
And
how
this isn't coming from me. This is I was.
That's
told
because you got a little
by
bit
black
of
woman.
You got that black blood in you from the Sicilian black blood.
Exactly. I'm not even Sicilian, but yeah, sure.
Yeah. What are you?
Abruzzi.
What?
Abruzzian.
I never even heard of that place.
Abruzzi.
What are you? You wouldn't even know.
Sicilian.
Yeah, are you?
Sicilian, yeah.
No, so cool.
Come on
Look,
now.
so Sicilian. What do you think? You're better than us?
Come on now. No.
Yeah.
Look down upon.
Yeah, I was gonna say if anything, they say you can't trust the Sicilian.
But did you ever see the scene where they say they're
Oh,
black?
yeah.
The scene where they say they're black. The Sicilians are black.
Oh yeah.
What's
yeah,
that
from
scene?
True Romance.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Tarantino. wrote it.
Early Tarantino.
Well, he wrote it, no, because he never directed it. He had to sell it early on. This is a shame.
Yeah, someone good directed it though. I forget who. But that's funny.
Oh,
movie.
and that's when Fucky was in it, actually. James Gandolfini.
Yeah, he's got the ponytail.
He beats the fucking shit out of the girl. He beats her up. And,
Yeah.
And that's when they...
His name's like Bear in it.
Yeah.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Tony Scott. He's dead, is he?
Rest in piss.
Jesus. Who was that white guy who just died?
Aaron Carter?
Yeah. He played Shaq. He played basketball against Shaq.
He played Shaq. He played Shaq and Kazam. You know Kazam?
Was that, yeah, with Shaq?
Yeah, where's the genie? No, I don't know too much. It's probably the same movie.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about him.
Yeah, he had some song in the 90s or something, was it?
I think he was like a Disney child star. Or...
He was a bad rapper.
I feel like you would know, Dave. That's more your era.
Are you kidding me? Look at this guy. That guy screams Fonz
Wait,
the Don.
he did I Love Candy?
I Love Candy, yeah.
I Love Candy.
How I Beat Shaq is what you're thinking of.
Wait, I Love Candy, the song?
Yeah.
Like, I Love Candy.
That's him?
Yeah,
That's from like the 60s.
I thought it was a group of
redid it.
girls.
No, that's him. That was his one of his big hits. And
I
the other
Want
one was
Candy, is
How
it?
I Beat Shaq. He dressed as a black kid and just played Shaq one-on-one.
Back when it was acceptable, dude, you used to be able to walk around a little extra large shirt, no one batted an eye. Now everyone screams cultural appropriation. Go, hey man, I'm just a fan.
Yeah, so rest in peace, this guy. Oh, he had a song, How I Beat Shaq. This is him?
Is Shaq in the video too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shaq's the greatest guy of all time.
So funny.
Yeah.
Everyone loves Shaq.
Yeah.
And he's,
cool.
and he's known to come in and just buy the whole, like, he'll come into a restaurant and goes, let me get everyone's check. And then
Yeah. He owns like so many different things, or has stake in so many different companies. He's so rich.
yeah, he's a good boy. So I don't know. It seems like every day some fucking...
He's a good what?
He's a good boy.
Dude, watch that shit.
Is that bad? Well, I didn't say it. And of all the things that genuinely, I didn't mean to. I didn't say fucking boy. I said boy. Like he's a good boy. I guess, you know, if that's the
My bad.
If that's the bit that fucking gets me cancelled. Yeah, no, Shaq's the man. How about that? Is that better? I fixed myself. I want to apologize. I want to. Hey, please. Sheet underwear. Please do not take away our sponsorships. All right, I gotta put out an apology. Please, sheet underwear and all the other shit that I peddle, all the other dumb fucking products.
Which we stand by.
I do actually stand by evidence. The shirts are cool.
Absolutely, true classics.
True classics. Although I lost that hat.
Already?
Lost that hat last night. I'm a fiend for losing hats.
You're rocking the shit out of it for like the last 2 weeks. Look good on you, little white cap.
Fucking look sick on me. White cap and the whiskers.
Yeah.
White cap and whiskers, baby.
Made you look tan a little bit.
I think this facial hair looks sick. I'm not gonna get rid of it though.
You got to at least trim up the neared.
Is it? Because I was letting that catch up with the rest of it.
You got to get rid of the neck hair.
No, it's catching up with the chin.
Keep the goatee and just do.
I'm just trying to do it.
just do goatee and neck hair.
No mustache.
Just rock the neck beard.
Yeah, I definitely have like an Abraham Lincoln thing going on, but it's because I'm eating like my own hairs now. I'm like eating, and I can fucking. It's like getting caught in my fucking.
Yeah,
mouth.
you can like brush it with your fucking teeth at this point.
Yeah, it was a fun little experiment to see if I could be a man, and I could not. I failed.
Low T.
Absolutely low T. Yeah.
I can't grow a beard either.
No. All right, what else we got to talk about here? Because
So Tyson.
I feel like I
Foods.
didn't. You know what? I puked all over that guy's car. I want to apologize for that. You know, I went out, I had a big party.
This was like 24 hours ago, right?
This was last night, and I'm lacking salts. I didn't bring the heat. Normally I bring the heat, and today I'm fucking not bringing the heat.
Yeah, we should have played Sudoku or whatever the fuck.
We should. Yeah. Who's this
Crossword
slut?
puzzle.
What's this slut?
Okay, so this is going around. This is a viral video. Is like, you know, like you ever see the day in the life videos like fucking dumb like 18-year-olds do on TikTok?
I wanted to do one about. I never got around to it. I wanted to genuinely do like a parody for when I did Fallon.
Yeah.
So it's like, I wanted
like
to do,
in the studio.
No, I wanted to do a parody where I was like, So last week I made my television debut on Jimmy Fallon. This is how my day started. I woke up at 2:30 p.m. and there was someone in my bed.
And I threw up.
I was in a strange room and there was someone passed out in my bed. I didn't have time to check if they're alive because I had to go do Fallon. I spent all day arguing with the lawyers about an anti-Semitic joke. I go very nervous. I ripped a line of coke. It turns out there was fentanyl in it. Luckily Jimmy had a fucking Narcan.
Luckily this was his first rodeo.
Yeah. Look, Jimmy just had that on hand. And he said, "You can't get good coke in this town anymore." I go, "Isn't that right, Jimmy?" And then I went down, crushed it. At the end, I went and lost all my money at the strip club. Woke up the next day, repeat. Yeah, something like that. That was like the plan.
I mean, that's going viral.
So there's another idea that someone's gonna steal. So there's that idea, and then there's my Jeffrey Dahmer bit. Don't be stealing this stuff, you rookie comics. That'd be so funny if next time Dave's on stage, or if I heard, that Dave, Caggiano? He's your producer? He's this killer fucking Jeffrey Dahmer bit.
Should have seen his last TikTok. All right, yeah, so this girl works at Meta, like the fucking metaverse that Facebook's making.
Yeah.
So after, let's just play the video. It's just
Day in the life as a 23-year-old product manager at Meta. I always journal in the morning. I then do a quick workout routine. I get dressed. I try to look cute every day. Got some food at the office. I make a coffee every single morning. I need that. I did some work on the roof. Worked until lunch and then ate up there. Here's me being cute. I got a snack always. I then shuttled home. The view's so pretty. Met up with some friends for dinner, and then my boyfriend came over and was acting like a DJ for my dog. Day in the life.
So it's just a stupid video, is that it?
Yeah, but then after this, it's funny because then Meta fired 1,000 employees. They're like, who the hell is even working at this company?
Oh, because they saw this and go, what are they doing?
It went viral and everyone was like, no wonder why the fucking metaverse sucks.
Because she's out there journaling and stuff like that. And did she
just because it doesn't look like anyone's working.
Does she have a bunch of boxes, does she? Does she have a bunch of boxes that's unpacked? She at the very beginning, you'll see her. She posts. It looks like she just moved into that house or something.
Probably. She probably got a plush apartment, and her to-do list is just like.
Is that a bunch of cardboard boxes? That's probably just Amazon shit, is it? All right.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, her to-do list was just like hang out. Was that what
It was like yoga, work, go home.
Yeah, look, you got to get these fake jobs. That's the cushy.
It's the gig economy, dude.
You got to get a job that doesn't, as long as it's not sales and you don't really have targets like that, it's a solid life. That's a fucking solid life. You show up, the fucking benefits come in.
You get fucking coffee machine.
When you get the day off for Jews, the Jew days off.
There's 9 of them.
It's every other day. They know what they're doing, those boys. The Jewish holidays, that's a solid one.
Absolutely.
Because they get the double dip with ours. And then they get their own little thing.
Yeah.
And sure, they're not allowed to eat for 24 hours or whatever the fuck they're celebrating. I don't know.
Yeah, they can't touch a light switch on Sunday.
Friday night.
Ally.
Light switch king. Can't touch it.
You're the one who goes
can't touch
over
your light switch. Can't touch Dave's light switch because he has a small dick and he's retarded. Small dick Dave, dude.
Nah, that he's Sicilian. That thing's hitting his kneecaps.
Yeah, you're too stupid to have a small dick. No way.
No, yeah, but people were genuinely mad, but it's funny because it's that's a dream job.
What, just sitting around
just doing nothing?
You go get the job then. Stop
I can't. You gotta have
not you. Not you. You're never gonna get that job. I'm saying but if you're complaining, go get the fucking job. Go get yourself a pointless job that doesn't exist. That's what you gotta do. You get your fucking benefits, you get 401k, all this type of shit.
Stock options.
Yeah. And you know what? And corporate world is too, they never get you to do much. I don't think they get you to do more than your job is. The corporate world's very good at
keeping you
for you to be that's not part of my job, I'm not doing it. Whereas I've always had in construction, they're they keep you late and all that type of stuff to try to get the job done,
right? All
that type of bullshit.
Yeah, corporates, they're just blaming each other. They're just fucking
or bartending, bartending, they have fucking meetings, they'd have a monthly meeting, so I'd have to go all the way into the city when I'm not working for a meeting. I was like, this is crazy. What are you gonna tell me? To fucking wipe the tables down? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, that's retarded.
Bar and restaurant owners are the fucking worst, man. They think they're all fucking Mark Cuban, but you're selling a product where everyone is addicted to it. So all you gotta do is just not be a fucking retard. Your pub will be packed by every owner because they don't pay you. You don't pay your employees. The customers pay them.
Yeah.
All you got to do is just keep the beer.
It's crazy how it's even legal.
Keep the beer cold. It's like fucking, how retarded are you?
What was it on the books when you were a bar? I was never a bartender. What was like what did your job pay you outside of the tips?
I can't remember.
Like dollars an hour, right?
Yeah, it was like, at one time, I think when I first moved here, because that was all like through the books properly, I think it was like maybe $8 or $7 an hour or something. But I think that went up though.
That's like good for like a bartender or a server.
I can't remember. But it's so little that you wouldn't even think about it, you know?
Yeah, it's insane how it's even legal this fucking long.
Yeah. But then, of course, you know, the tips, no one declares their fucking tips.
Why would you?
Fuck them. Get your hands off my money. Do you reckon Dave Smith's going to win this? What are the odds?
What is he even running for? I don't even know what he's running for.
I don't know. Is there any odds? Like, can we bet on politics?
Only the big one, I think. Only the big one that means the least.
POTUS?
Yeah. POTUS.
You got a POTUS?
The POTUS?
POTUS in the office. Dave Smith in New York. So is there odds? Let's put some money down. I'd throw $100 on Dave Smith to be crowned libertarian.
Yeah, I don't know what he's running for, but I'd vote for him.
Of course, I'm not a vote for like a guy I know.
I never voted in my life.
I wouldn't give a fuck.
I actually can't even vote. I'm not even a citizen in New York.
What? You can't vote for?
I can't vote in New York. No.
But can you even vote in New Jersey? You're a criminal.
No, a clean record, dude. We went over this.
You have no felonies?
I'm John Gotti, dude. They can't stick me, dude.
Yeah. Exactly. So Dave Smith's going to be running for politics.
He's running for politics.
I know what I said. I stand by what I said. Maybe I should be his campaign manager.
The next libertarian candidate for president.
I'm going to come out and endorse Dave Smith, and he's going to ask me to take the tweet down. I'm trying to distance myself. But I cannot think of, even if I disagree with like a lot of his shit, I cannot think of a more reason to vote for someone than I know him.
Yeah.
There's no other, like, no matter what his policies are.
Yeah.
You know, he wants to build a wall. Now that I'm in, that's okay. We only let immigrants fly in. That's a rule, right? If you can't afford a flight, we're not welcome, right? But you can fly in from any country.
Can you swim in?
You can swim in. I don't know where you'd swim in from.
A little banana boat action.
Cuba? That's all right. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Cuba. Do Cubans swim?
Yeah.
For sure.
How long is that?
They body surf too?
90 miles.
How do you know all this? Are you in love with Cuba? What's going on?
I do love Cubans.
How's that girl you're dating?
Hey, I mean, things are...
She listening? She watches, does she?
Definitely not.
Okay.
I think she watched like 5 seconds.
Yeah, she didn't make it this far in if she was.
No.
That's a trooper if she listened to this shit. Especially this particular episode. All right, guys. Now that we've lost all the week, all right, guys. We intentionally had a bad episode there for the last hour because we wanted to lose a lot of the not good fans. Now that they're gone, we want to let you in on a little secret. Go ahead, tell them, Fonzie. Tell them what we want them to know.
Our favorite movie is the one Kyrie Irving promoted.
What's going on there?
He just genuinely put up, to my understanding, he's always said some wacky shit like flat earth and aliens and shit.
But Nick Cannon did all this shit recently too.
And he's hosting a TV show on a major
but
network.
he apologized. He quickly came out and was like, sorry, Jews.
So did Kyrie Irving, but they're just like not satisfied.
Yeah, there's something.
He just posted a screenshot of a movie that's about like how it's about black Israelites, like how like black people could be from the true children of Jerusalem, whatever.
So they're the guys who scream at you, faggot, on the street. Is that what they are?
Yeah.
That's those guys.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's one of those guys. Every time I walk down the street, he calls me a blue-eyed devil.
Apparently.
All right. And but apparently,
then you look back and say, "Hey, man, I'm Irish. I was a slave too.
Hey,
we're in this together, brother.
We worked our way up. We were slaves, but we worked our way up.
That's classic.
we fucking got the White House. What was the
It was called. I don't even know if I can say it.
Why?
Hebrews to.
Is it the KEs?
And words.
A couple of the KEs and the ribbits.
But not the hard one, like the
There's a
old
couple
like
of-
60s version of it.
A couple of ribbits in there.
You know what I mean? Was that a good?
The old 60s version?
Yeah.
What's
of
that?
The N-word.
What is that? I'm like,
He gets it, dude. We're a couple of historians over here.
what's the 60s version of it?
Just the old like term for black people. This is funny.
I'm lost. Are you saying the N word?
A form of it, I guess.
Form of it. Wait, you
I don't know if it's bad.
What was that?
I've heard white people say it.
Were you
like,
scratching your eye, or was it you trying to tell me something?
No. It's
Oh, I thought you were like, give me a hint. You were like this.
I'll give you a hint.
You go, yeah.
just pull up an image and show.
Oh, like the Budweiser for frogs.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, all right.
but not the one that's.
What's the modern day version with an A?
No, just I guess that's
Write it down.
universally.
Write down the word that you.
Just pull up the title of the book. Hit images.
Yeah, this will save us a lot of time.
Well, this is what he posted too.
This is the post. He posted a link on Amazon.
Yeah, can you read that?
H to N. Is that a? Oh. You're allowed to say that.
I don't know.
You're allowed to say it. The book is called Hebrew to Negroes. You're allowed to say that, right?
I believe so. I don't know anymore. You used to be able to.
It used to be the baseball league, the Negro baseball league. That's what it's called.
Yeah, like if you're talking, like when it's Jackie Robinson Day in the MLB, every white guy's saying it. But any other day, I don't know if you're allowed to say it.
I don't know. I think I don't know. Educate me. I don't fucking know. This is because
We're just reading something, so I don't think that's
How many words do you want us not to say? This is getting out of hand. This is crazy.
This is crazy.
This is crazy. Every day there's another word that I'm not allowed to say. Whereas they can say cracker, they can say blue-eyed devil, they can say milk face, whatever they want to me. They go, yo, cow breath. That's a white guy slang.
Cow breath?
I don't know. Sounds like something. Milk face is funny.
Milk face is a good one, especially for you, milk face.
What is especially for me? How about you? You're also milk face. You're milk face up.
I got a little color.
A butter face?
Yeah, right. You kidding me, dude?
All right. Listen, how long was that? That was a solid episode. We did it. We got over the finish line.
Stuck our nose out.
You know what? They can't all be, I just need to stop drinking.
It wasn't terrible. Yeah, it's Monday. We had a long weekend.
Nah, we had some solid bits in there. There was the frog bit at the beginning. That was good.
Yeah, there's a few sprinkled in there. A few gems for you.
Small dick retard Dave was a very funny idea.
The ABBAs.
The ABBA might have been good. It might have been terrible. It's, So
we're workshopping people.
You know what? I've been off Fallon, so I'm on my coasting years.
But when we get to the Patreon, that's when we turn it up.
Oh yeah, we started talking about building that wall, and I forgot about it. But now
it seems like you keep forgetting about it.
Oh, building the wall?
Yeah, dude.
I will get around to building that wall, but the plan, I need you guys to go over to patreon.com.
Please.
/ Colum Tyrrell. Oh, by the way, the dates. London is about to sell out. But I need, if you're in Liverpool or Glasgow, Scotland, please buy tickets because I would very much like to have a lot of this stuff. Here's the thing about most comedians, right? What they'll do is they'll work really hard and they blow up. And they get to a certain point, I don't know, nearly all of them, like let's say Tim Dillon. Then you go, all right, take the foot off the gas. I'm making a lot of money. Time to coast. I've done my stuff, So I'm doing that approach, but I've decided to just do it before I blow up. I'm doing it when I have no one listening at all.
This is how you get listeners too.
What? Maybe we need to come up with a game. Are You Garbage fucking just hit 100K downstairs? Gain some fucking weight, will you? I need a fat sidekick. That's the issue.
I gotta lose some weight, dude. So I gotta lose some weight. I'm getting fat.
Yeah, fat bitch. Little tubby bitch.
Too many buds, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna crack open a beer now in a second when we head up to the Patreon. That'll help them.
That's where things get fun, folks. Remember, Patreon.
We've got some stuff coming up on the Patreon.
And that drunk AMA part 2.
I don't want to watch that.
Some are saying it's the funniest episode of the Colum Tyrrell Podcast.
Yeah.
It's just what they're saying.
Yeah. You got cross at one point. You got cross. You got ticked off at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Making jokes.
I guarantee it.
Don't be making jokes, folks.
No jokes.
Folks. No jokes, folks. What do we have on the list for more topics to talk about?
Do you know Tyson Foods? Like the chicken fucking...
Save it for the Patreon. We're going to head over to the Patreon, folks. See you there. Be there or be square or be gay.
Or be queer.
Bye.